What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to day 31 of the Atelier month sampling samples. Today is on Encens Jinhae by Atelier Cologne, released in 2016. Nose behind this one is, of course, the in-house, or so-called in-house perfumier, Jérôme Epinette, up for another one. Now, the note breakdown on this one is rose, or the big note, sorry, to this nose is rose, LMI, pink pepper, and incense. Now, my thoughts on this particular fragrance. First thing that hit me was that rose. It is the most prominent note in this scent off the bat. No doubt about it. The rose is big and bold. And I won't lie, it's beautiful and it's full floral. And then, bam, the story changes. Peppery hits you. You got some peppery hit here. Some darkness hits you and surrounds the rose and gives it the character that I was kind of hoping. The peppery accord here is quite prominent in the introductory portion of the scent. LMI is used quite prominently. LMI essential oil is a close cousin of frankincense, by the way, which the name of this scent is derived from. LMI smells like lemon with some peppery feel to the fragrance, and isn't as thick or as deep as many of its resinous brothers like incense and myrrh. It's the perfect incense for Atelier because LMI is very much not as dark as what you'd think from incense. The aroma of LMI can be also judged as almost a piney-like accord, and it does have some woody backbone to this fragrance, a little bit of piney-like feel. Moving away from speaking about LMI, because it's not all about this, technically, really, there's not much else in this scent. LMI is very much the big feel in this fragrance. It gives that peppery hit. It does give it some cleanliness, but it also gives us that piney feel and that incense feel to the fragrance. It very much is an LMI based fragrance, which was very much interesting, but at the same time very much straightforward. The rose very much floral and straightforward also. So really a lot of floral aspects in the introductory to this fragrance, and then it moves more to the LMI with a little bit of other secondary notes filling in, but really it was a straightforward scent. Staying power gave me a good 6 to 7 hours on my skin. As far as longevity, above average projection, a smudge better than Atelier fragrances usually give me, which is a welcome addition. Just that extra push, that extra hour and a half to 2 hours on my skin, with a little more push to the fragrance makes a hell of a difference. And it does put a little bit of a smile on my face just because of that. Good and bad things about this fragrance. Pretty straightforward scent. That's very solid, but does not wow. It really didn't wow me as the user. The use of LMI was very much interesting, well done. And it did show many facets of the note, which is very interesting. For somebody that's really into the art of fragrances and notes, the LMI here was very well used by Jérôme Epinette. Final take, another bottle, another sample, or a pass, or I mean bottle worthy, another sample or a pass. This will be another sample. I think this one may go one way or the other with a couple more sampling. So that goes to final score, 1 being crap and 5 being great. This gets a 3-bottle treatment, just like a lot of Jérôme Epinette scents from Atelier. Just is solid, but does not give me that wow factor as a 4 or 5 bottle would. So that is my take on Encens Jinhae. I think I'm really butchering that name, but either way, this is the second last sample of sampling samples from Atelier month. The last one is coming up, Cédra en Riva, so that will be my last sample. I actually don't even have the sample. I am actually sampling right now that fragrance. Little Timbit, it is very much a typical Atelier citrus-based scent. So very interesting, and we'll see what I get when I finally finish up Atelier month with my last sampling samples. All the reviews for Atelier month is done. I might do a good and the bad and the ugly on Atelier just to kind of finish it off or something like that, just to kind of move on from Atelier month. So anybody that has been watching, thank you so much and have a good one.